Oh man, that's not enough time to make a clever joke. Joke.
Yoke. What would it be? Goke. Goke. Alright, let's do it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Murph Dat Gaming.
We're blowing money so we can have a thing that lets us have more money.
yeah, exactly. It's like buying a wallet. Like in real life.
Boy, I'm gonna buy this wallet because I'd love to put my money in it. You buy it. Wow, my money's gone. At least I got this cool wallet. It's probably one of the biggest. It just kind of stares you down while your money like just drains. Like he's staring directly into your eye holes as he's like taking your money.
Yeah. So I actually forgot to do something. I have to give Miss Lady my Oh, I can do this now.
Come hither, butterfly. I'm going to eat you.
The butterfly net in this is so jacked.
That it
is. It is the most jacked thing of this entire game. Like, out of everything, the butterfly net physics are the worst in this game.
Oh, yeah. I feel like he was like kind of shimmying across the ground like he's wave dashing in Smash Bros.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about in between episodes and you wanted
to... in between episodes, I was just like sitting here thinking, what was it? All right, so what kind of sparked this?
Would you like better, Joker or Dr. Doom?
Yeah, because I really love both of them a lot. Like, the Joker, like, I love him because he plays mind games with Batman. He's like, even though he's like crazy, you secretly love to hate him.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the Joker is just like the textbook of like a supervillain with no powers, but an amazing, like, he's just an insane wacko, and you can't help but just love to hate him.
Right. And me being the noob that I am, I hardly know anything about Dr. Doom at all.
But just to give you a rough idea, Dr. Doom started off as a Fantastic Four villain. Like, he was... Like, I don't think he was ever intended to become the caliber of villain that he ended up being in the Marvel series. Because with Marvel, like... The way all villains work is they always start out as like a specific hero's actual nemesis, and they span to be everyone's nemesis at some point.
Right.
With Dr. Doom, he literally becomes just stronger and stronger. Like it's crazy.
Really?
It's crazy because the thing about Dr. Doom that I really like is that even though he does evil things, he's actually doing it to do better mankind. And what really drives this point home is that in the Marvel series, there's a guy named Black Panther, right, or whatever.
Yeah.
And he gets his powers from this thing called the Great Panther, and basically the Great Panther is like this all-seeing entity, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and you can talk to the Great Panther or whatever because the Black Panther can. But the only way to talk to the Great Panther or enter his sanctum is to be pure of heart. And Dr. Doom, even though he's murdered thousands of people and done evil things, he strips down his clothes and walks into the sanctum without being denied at all.
Really?
And he goes in and the Great Panther's like, "Oh, evil Dr. Doom, what are you doing here? You've done such terrible things. How are you able to come into my sanctum?" And he's like, "Because I do believe that I know the way to make, to end all suffering in the universe." And so... He's like, "I ask you, Great Panther, what is the true way to end all suffering in the universe?" And the Great Panther looks into every possible future, and he comes back and says, "Look, the only way for the entire universe to have absolute peace is if you rule everyone. But the problem is, that'll never happen because everyone's trying to stop you, and they're going to succeed every time." So, like, the ultimate universe where there's no more wars and absolute peace is when Doom rules all, but it will never happen. So, because it's a really cool thing that I think is in the Marvel series. It's like, even though he's like one of the most evil villains, he's actually doing it for the betterment of mankind.
That's really cool, actually.
It is really cool. And then like I look at Joker and like, this guy's crazy.
Yeah.
And like I love his mind games he pulls on Batman.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I've talked about this on the channel before, but Batman is my favorite DC superhero, and Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel superhero. I think we talked about that.
Yeah, I think so at some point.
Maybe.
Before we go on to that, this lady's kid is lost.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Nah, I don't want to look for your stupid brat. Find your brat on your own terms. I don't care. Find Clugley, please. Please.
I didn't mean to... Yeah,
oh,
there we go.
Thank you.
I didn't mean to tell her I don't want to find her child. Yeah, but I know where she is, but I don't feel like.
Anyways, you're saying.
Anyway, yeah, Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel, and Batman is my favorite DC. Anyone who is a fan of Superman is not original.
Yeah, like I think it's fair to say that Superman is probably one of the most, like, the reason he was made so early on, literally given him anything to be unstoppable.
Yeah.
And nowadays, like, it's good to give superheroes weaknesses because it makes them, more unique.
Yeah.
Whereas Superman, the only weakness he has is,
a rock that no one can find.
Yeah, exactly. That's his only weakness. And
yeah.
that's what really irritates people, is that he's unstoppable. He's just an unstoppable force. So, like, watching him isn't really fun because he's always going to win.
Yeah.
Whereas someone like Batman has the very real...
He's literally just a man with toys.
Yeah.
That's
he has
literally what he is.
I mean, there's a lot more to Batman than just that. Like,
well, yeah, but that's, like, the essential of it. Like,
yeah. But there's the very real, fear that he could die at any point, thus killing your favorite superhero.
Right.
Whereas Superman's like, oh, well, he'll just go into a coma and be fine later.
Right.
Like, that's one thing that really irritated me. The only time he actually, quote-unquote, died, that he just went into a death coma. He didn't actually die, and I was like, oh, are you for real?
Yeah. Cough, cough, twist neck, die. I hate that movie so much. I know there's a lot of people who like it, and I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're talking about comics on a Zelda.
I mean, game, might as well keep a conversation going. But still, like, I mean, the thing, he's Cliche the superhero. That's what. That's his new name for now.
I mean, he's the epitome of, like, being the ultimate. But I don't know. I don't find much intrigue in there. Like like a hero like Spider-Man. He's literally like, the idea of Spider-Man was almost scrapped because the Stan Lee's editor at the time was like, no one's gonna like that because everyone hates spiders. Like, that's a stupid idea. Yeah. And now he's like literally the face of Marvel. Yeah. Like, you can't think, the first thing you think of Marvel, if it isn't Stan Lee and, like, who's Stan Lee?
Nowadays it's the Avengers.
Well, yeah, now it's Avengers, but before then, like, it was if you don't immediately think Stan Lee, you immediately thought Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Because he's as far as superheroes go, he is probably the most uniquely crafted superhero that I mean, I'm not just saying that because I like Spider-Man. Like, I can't think of any superhero that doesn't have so much original, like, panache about them.
Yeah. I mean, it's really hard to come up with an original superhero anymore because they've probably already been created.
Yeah, there's always going to be something that rivals, or that's always going to be something that, is stereotypical, like, oh, they can run real fast, or they can read minds, or move things with their mind.
I don't know what it is that I love so much about Batman. I think it's probably the fact that he doesn't kill anyone, and and it might be his villains, too.
Oh, yeah, like, the thing is, like, I really like Batman, but I love his villains a lot more. Like, it's just, the villains really drive it home for me on Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
what are these guys doing again?
I don't know. I think they were robbing someone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Trey, you're right. You're no reason to scratch that hair off of us, right, though? Sorry about that, pal. This monster showed up and messing with our turf has got me on edge. They showed up here and I'm gonna knock a rag clean off of them. That's what I'm doing here. Yeah, me. Lead?
Yeah, whatever, mister. Too scared to dig in the dark.
Anyways, if you're looking for treasures, you should stay clear of those red guys. Mac.
but yeah, I mean, like, I can no longer hear anybody. I can no longer listen to anybody who says, "Hey, are you excited for the new Superman movie?"
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I can't say that I am or ever will be, just because I know what's gonna happen.
I can't wait to watch Superman win.
I mean, and in all honesty, I guess that's technically true with the Batman movies, too. He's probably more than likely gonna win, but there's the possibility that he can't.
Well, no, seeing him in the struggle is what really gets you. Like, I mean, you're just, well, the thing is, you're hoping that he wins. Even though you know he will, there's still, like, those moments that keep you on edge, like, man, because I know he's probably going to win, but I still want to see the outcomes. Like, what's going to happen to him? Is he going to, like, lose an arm? Is he going to, like, break his back? Like, what's going to happen? Yeah. There's always something.
Which with, what was it? Oh, yeah, this thing. Here we go. Get in there. Yeah. With like Man of Steel, like literally the reason I went to go watch it is because everyone else was watching it. And I was like, I guess I might as well see.
Oh yeah,
what
like
crap
that's
is going on.
the commercials. What like I'm not typically myself a Superman man. And if you are a Superman fan, that's totally cool.
Yeah, it's totally
I'm
fine.
not haggling
like,
on your favorite superhero.
Yeah, we're not. Like it's totally fine. It's just that it kind of repulses us that he's.
Just.
I mean, I'll watch a Superman movie, I will, but it really bothers me that there isn't much of a weakness to him other than kryptonite, and that he's all powerful.
I mean, the only thing I can think of that would, hinder Superman is the people he loves, like his loved ones or whatever. And
that's a good idea.
Yeah,
that is it. Yeah.
That and like that being used against him is a great way of making him vulnerable. But even then, he still finds a way around it. I mean,
yeah.
He's Superman.
He's Superman. Yeah,
he literally can go back in time and punch you in the jaw before it happens.
Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. But oh darn, I want to keep talking, but we ran out of time.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh well. That's what we get for trash talking Superman. He went back in time and sped up the timer. I'll teach those internet nerds a thing or two.
Oh gosh. But we hope everybody enjoyed this episode. We definitely hope to see you in the next one.
Also, for more DC trash talking, head over to Murph Dat Gaming.
We love you, DC.
I love those shoes so much, man. Some good shoes. I prefer Adidas myself, though.
Oh gosh. All right, everybody. See ya.
Later. And Skechers are pretty good. Converse are the best, though.